Well, hello! It's been a while. So everything was okay up until I had to go get the surgery, and then everything started going behind. So, oh yeah, so I only like this because it actually is not broken, so I can actually put it down and it will not fall over. But personally, I don't like this. It's just because this is the only water bottle that's metal and that can stand when I put it down, you know? Because everything else I kind of broke. Like, okay, so I try to put this shit in the freezer, right? Don't do that. Because you will break your water bottle. Okay, even if it's metal, you will break it. Don't do it. I'm not a chemistry person, so, you know, I did it because I lack the chemistry concept. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure chemists out there are like, yeah, Christine, you're not supposed to freeze metal because that shit happens. You know, it's gonna explode. Well, hello, I didn't know that. I don't really care about the lighting. I haven't showered in 3 days because I wanted to bleach my hair. You probably should not shower for a few days if you're gonna bleach your hair. Like that's like probably a pretty good idea to protect your hair. How long does it take for rice to cook? I mean, I haven't looked at who's casting. Oh yeah, and I don't like the big hole, like the big water bottle hole thing, cup thing, because I always tend to spill water. I mean, I already spill water with this. That's why I like the BKR one. But then I like chugging, so that becomes a little difficult. I have to pick my grandma up at 2, so I gotta leave at 2. So I didn't think I could play a game with 45 minutes. Like, League of Legends needs, like, a cushion room of, like, an hour. You know, like, 25-minute queue, 25 minutes, get ready. My games tend to go on for 2 hours. So, I cannot see usernames in 360p, so calamari. My mommy got it for me. Let's use medical terms here, shall we? I'm eating right now. I don't want to talk about nothing but positive shit. And this, people, is how I was able to quit drugs. I just like to enjoy my food, you know? And I feel like when you eat with people you don't know, they tend to have like energy that you're not sure of. And like some people, they like to like start fights at a restaurant because they want to make a scene and they want to embarrass you. You know what I mean? And make it seem like it's your fault kind of thing, you know? Because they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know, I went to the restaurant with this person and you know this shit happened." It's like, but didn't you start the fight? Like, you know? So I'm just saying, it's like, it's just a really bad like chance to take sometimes with certain people. Like, they ruin your food, they ruin your reputation, they ruin your credibility, you know? So it's just not a good idea, and that's why like most of the time if I like to meet someone new, I like to go to like a coffee shop or like a Starbucks or like somewhere where you can have tea or something like that. So it's kind of like if something does happen, it's not like through a main course or like through like a huge meal that costs like $50 or something like that. It's like $10. Like you ruin $10. Big deal. You know? If you're gonna ruin $10, exactly, thank you. If you're gonna ruin $10, then there's probably no need to spend 20 or 30 or $40 on you, right? This is why I get along with you guys. I'm just gonna slowly back away from the situation and pretend I don't know anything. I do not like eating fish. I like everything else but fish. Ow! Wow. It's a yee. We're really in bronze now! Wow. Really? A bronze game. Wow, this is gay. Okay, so here's the thing about Article 13. It's really troll. So, I feel like I should answer things as they come along. You know, as you guys make it public. You know what I mean? Because I think Gamergate people know this. I said it doesn't matter for me, especially with Article 13, because I always link the person. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I take a screenshot of, say... Let me open a new window. Staring at me is not gonna get you anything, Choco. I can fucking see you. Did you see him? He's like, man, I got called out. Alright, anyways. So, see, right here. Like, say if I was to take this photo, right? I always make sure I link it in my Twitter post. So, like, Article 13 literally does not make a difference to me, because I'm like... So, I'm not gonna be allowed to do it unless I give the person the credit. Like, that's what I do normally. Like, you know? So, this whole Twitch rival thing, by having Pokimane not be on Twitch rival, is kind of just counterproductive in my opinion. Because I don't see why me seeing her Twitch profile once is going to boost her into infinity. Like, it's not gonna happen unless Twitch is purposely putting bugs in the system so it keeps making me refresh. Because Twitch views, every time you refresh you get a new view, right? So unless Twitch is purposely implementing these bugs inside of their program on their archives, there's no reason why I would need to keep refreshing and giving her more than one view. You know, like, unless Twitch is purposely putting bugs in their program to make me refresh, to make me give her free fucking views, there should be no reason why I will have to view it more than one time. So if you have a college degree and you still don't fucking understand this concept, I think you need to fucking go. If a person without a college degree knows this shit and you have a fucking PhD, fucking masters, and you still don't fucking know this, like, I think there's a lot of people who question your intelligence right now. Stop it! Well, technically their shit's not gonna work. If it's you're advertising for them, then they will have to... If it is an advertising situation, they will have to pay you for that advertisement number, right? Like, you don't just go, hey, you know, you didn't pay your billboard rent today, we're just gonna fucking leave it on there for you for free. Like, no, bitch. Like, if you're not gonna pay the rent for the billboard, we're gonna take your shit down so you won't get any fucking views. Oh yeah, no, you know, we don't have to pay our Super Bowl ad. We'll just be like, huh, just kidding. I'm pretty sure the Super Bowl will not pay your fucking ad. Right? They're just gonna be like, well, this bitch is fucking check bounced too fucking bad. Bye. So why would botting in esports be any different if botting is illegal? So technically, if you guys are all advertisement personnel, marketing specialists, whatever fucking fancy name you have, if you're by contract supposed to get them exposure, which is the same thing as a publicist or a manager for a celebrity, why would you get away with not paying? Dude, I've had to use my brain cells on my grades. Okay, I don't have brain cells to be using in esports. It's called, hello, there's only so much. And I also don't want to, like, make up a really short answer just to, like, answer the question. I'd rather be like, hey, you know, can you give me some time to consider this? Like, there's no fucking way, you know? There's no way Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg go, oh yeah, hey, spur of the fucking moment, let's sign this $50 billion contract. Yeah, good idea. Like, I'm pretty sure they spend like months and months and months and months, and then they go through councils, board members, managers, lawyers, and accountants, and then like, okay, let's spend this $5 million. They don't just go, huh, oh yeah, I want that, I'm gonna get that today. Okay, I really highly doubt that's how people spend millions of dollars. No, my front teeth hella hurt from my Invisalign. I can't chew shit. See, that's the thing about Invisalign. You have to like, no, because you guys see me eat really fucking weirdly. Like, I'm not using my front teeth. I cannot really close my mouth because, ow. Because I'm scared to like bite. And then like, if I bite, Choco, back off. Ow! I will smack you with this. Back away. No, they just sue them. And then see, this is the problem right now, okay? People who have money for lawyers, they usually keep quiet, you know, until shit gets really out of hand, and then they fucking sue you with like a shit ton of evidence, right? And then every single time this happens, they're like, oh, you're elitist, you know, you're fucking rich people, yeah, fuck the rich, you know? And it's like, so to prevent that, and to prevent them from just shitting on anybody who has money or does things legally, why don't you do this first? Here, you know what, you can have it. You want it or not? What? This is how I have to eat granola bars. Like, genuinely, I cannot even bite on this. Like, so I need to, there's no teeth I have to adjust here because my wisdom teeth is straight. So there's like nothing I really have to adjust in like the molar section, thank you. And then back here is all fucked, right? So shit is like slanted and fucking crooked. So like, I cannot eat on this side because it hella hurts on this side, but I can only eat on this side. So thank God I have like one part of my actual teeth that is like perfect to the point where it does not need to be adjusted. So I have like this area right here, just like these teeth right here, including my wisdom tooth, that is all perfect on this side, like top, bottom. Like there's like this row right here is perfect, and then this side's all fucked. And that's why I keep not putting food here, because it literally fucking hurts. And like, I cannot actually bite into granola bar yet because this shit is fucking hard, okay? So I have to like rip off like little ass, like this piece. This is too big. You gotta go fucking half. And you gotta stuff it into the back of your mouth. How to eat with Invisalign. No, because this teeth, like, once it starts getting more to the front, like right here, like past these like 4, 5, 6 teeth right here, it's all fucked. It hell hurts. So you gotta get small little pieces and stuff it into the back of your mouth. Not in your throat, into the mouth. Fuck do you think I have? Well, I mean, technically there's no school of hacking. So like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Well, education's not really working out for anyone right now, right? Because the two richest tech people both dropped out of school, so if that doesn't tell you what's wrong with our education system, I don't know what will. Okay, so tell me what is one of the richest people who actually went to school. Ah, for technology. Bill Gates dropped out. Super fucking rich. Mark Zuckerberg dropped out. Super fucking rich. Who actually fucking went to school? But you're not in the business industry. So. This guy's feeding. Who's playing? Who is this guy? This is so confusing. I don't give a fuck. People's names. I feel like every single European understood. It's just people in America didn't understand. And like, because it is Europe and it's your country and it's your culture, I kind of don't see the point of answering. No, because then it's like I'm exposing your culture when your culture is not publicizing what their culture is, you know? It's kind of like, well, unless you're European or been to Europe, we're not gonna tell you. So I'm like, well, why would I want to be the dickhead that tells everyone? Dude, the raisins in here are so fucking delicious. The almonds hurt. No, the almonds literally hurt. Like, do you guys really just eat one? Cause I eat like 2 or 3. It's Talon. What is this? Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong platform now. Thank you. I am no longer on Twitter, so I cannot say certain words that I otherwise would be able to say. And you asked me why I don't want to stream. Oh, I wonder. Nobody reads, and it shows. Who started that shit? It wasn't me. That's for fucking sure. Oh, Christine doesn't know this. Oh, she don't know this. Bitch, you're not my lawyer. You're not the police. I ain't gotta tell you the fucking truth, bitch. Is this a real person or is Twitch chat trolling? I must find out. Yeah, I know. I don't really know, man. I can't really figure it out. Too advanced. Too advanced. I am but a newbie. Nub. I want to be a nub. But nubs sound cute. A noob or a knob just sounds like I'm fucking like a crackhead or some shit. I want to be a crackhead. Wow. Bane's working hard on one minion. Oh my god. I like the bat. It goes speed. Oh my gosh. If you guys would people actually buy the skin if that was really the fucking sound effect? I know I would too if you guys did that. Just like I never listen to sound effects, but I do today. Thank you guys. I must say, you know, it's a mutual respect and mutual support. Oh, he's getting blocked. How do you like block? Oh, thank you. Oh fuck, wrong person. How do you block? Oh shit. How do I block this person? I'm on a mission to block someone. Give me a second. Where you go? I want to see a shit on my fucking thing. Get the fuck out of my life. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Oh no! Oh no! Don't say. I'm not reacting to this. What can't? It almost came out! It almost came out! Thank you. Wow, she really just altered into a wall. Amazing. At least I don't alt like this. Still hungry. Need to find food. Ooh, we got. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, what is it? I don't really want to blow his cover, but at the same time, it's like all over the place. It's kind of hard to miss. Like, I don't know if he's like trolling or like. I don't know how you missed it. Like. Oh yeah. Oh. Told you guys. Oh god. Hey, there's a lot of chroma packs. I don't want to say shit. Because the chroma packs are not limited time only. So, I'm gonna be a grown adult here and be professional. Yeah, but that's the thing that I really like about the business world is everybody mutually understands like there's like a level of respect of like what you can do and what you cannot do. But in esports, it's just kind of like all over the place and everything's kind of like all right. And it's like, oh my gosh, as long as you talk like this and then you do enough of this, you're like automatically correct. And I'm like, I don't think you will get very far in business if you're like this all the time. Like all the time, as long as you're like this, you're like okay. Like no, nobody in business will do anything with you if that's how you talk like all the time. You know, like all the time. Okay? That is just not. That's not. I don't know what to do with this soup. Like, I want to make something. I'm going with my grandma to what? Supermarket. Oh god, I puked. Oh, that came back up. Okay, my cat's name is actually Pipsqueaked, but my mom didn't know how to pronounce it, so now her name is Pee-Pee. Squid. Squid? Calamari? What's the difference between squid and calamari? Whatever. Oh! It's gonna keep dropping because I'm watching fucking Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Dude, half of these people, I don't even know any of these people. Like, who the fuck are these people? Am I just, like, not... connected enough? Well, I know how certain races react to homosexuality or transsexuals, so I think that was the main reason why I was kind of not really giving an excuse, but I was kind of understanding of the situation. Because I was like, you know, they are kind of violent towards, you know, so as much as I don't agree with it, it's hard to like really be against it. Okay, I gotta go get my grandma. Oh yeah, I should probably give you guys a fucking explanation of that, huh? Okay. This is the last thing I'm gonna do before I go. After I eat it. I eat it. Okay. So. See? No, you don't. So, you see how, like, right here, right? It's, like, so comfortable. You see how everything fits? Everything fits, right? Except for right here, right? So, go like this. You pull it in. Then voila! Perfect! Maybe except for this part. That needs a little bit of fixing. Why don't I pull it from the back? Because I like this part. This part is very comfy. Like, think about it. If this was like super tight, then that means it's just gonna be like, everything's just gonna be compressed. Because the reason why this is so comfortable right now is because it's not compressed. But if it is compressed, then it's like, it's not gonna be the same, you know? Because there's not as much, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, and so I cannot fit into a large because this part, the waist part, is too loose. Medium is also too loose, so the only size I can fit is small. And this one is my favorite fabric. This, whatever this is, I don't even know what this is because you guys don't put it on here. Whatever this is. And the Dreamy leggings. I don't like the new ones because of the pocket on the side. I like this because it does not have pockets. And what else did I get? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. What am I gonna do? So the reason why I wanted to buy the mediums, I like to buy more Gymshark stuff on Poshmark, is because I feel like if they don't get rid of what they don't want, they're not gonna really want something new. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people on Poshmark actually trade instead. They're like, okay, this is the wrong size, or like, this doesn't really fit my boob. Do you want to exchange? Or like, oh yeah, I realized when it came, the color was a little bit different. Do you want to exchange it for something else? Like, a lot of people trade on Poshmark, but for me, I just feel like if they are able to sell something they don't want, so they can buy something they do want, I feel like people would be more happy because then it's like the Gymshark community together, you know? I never said I was bad. I just didn't say anything at all. And like, I already know my capabilities. And like, see, that's the thing. You have to understand. Like, I learned this from doing drugs with people, okay? You find the snitch because you know who's saying something and who's talking to who, right? So, we use that method, and it's kind of like, well, if you never did drugs, how do you know this? Right? So it's kind of like, well, if you're not Gamergate, or if you do not understand Gamergate, how do you know about Gamergate? Right? If you did not follow me on Twitter, or if you've never seen my Twitter, why would you react this way? Like, you can only fake it for so fucking long until I ask the right questions and expose you. But, like I said, this is all from doing drugs. Because if you think about it, like, for me at least, you know, I would always try to figure out, like, who's talking behind my back. So I would tell one person one thing and tell a different person a different thing. And I wanted to see which thing would come back to me first. And then I would know exactly who it is because I said it completely different. And I said completely different things to both of you guys. But this is not something no drug dealer doesn't know about. This is pretty fucking basic shit. But hey, whatever. This is what I'm saying. This is why I said I was good at business. I can't memorize stuff. I'm better at math. But, anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna be back later. I want to dye my hair. I don't really want to play League. And I want to play... And I gotta do one last thing before I start playing League. No, because League takes so long. Oh yeah, and I gotta go to my grandma. We're gonna go grocery shopping. I forgot where she wanted to go or what she wanted to do because I was like, I gotta go do my homework. So, I'm done with school, but... What day is it today? 27. So, I have... So by next week, I'm gonna start... I can stream for a few days, but then by the end of next week... No, wait, hold on. There is LEC on the 29th. Oh my god, I don't know fucking... You know what? I'm gonna just come back and figure it out, okay? Just let me go hang out with my grandma.